As you probably all know, Russia right now is invading another country, a sovereign country called Ukraine. And no matter how much Russia tries to justify its invasion to another country, it's not justified. There is no justification for any country to invade any country, any other country, for any nation to invade any other nation. And Russia must respect the sovereignty and the independence of other nations. However, sometimes you're shocked with the magnitude of hypocrisy in the West, the double standards the West is using. So when, for example, when Israel occupies Palestine and keeps over 3 million Palestinians under miserable conditions, the West does not dare to criticize Israel. This country, this administration does not dare to criticize Israel. In fact, they even support this aggression and this injustice, and they justify it. You look at Yemen. For last 7 years, Saudi Arabia has been bombarding, attacking Yemen day in, day out. Tens of thousands of people were killed because of the Saudi aggression against Yemen. Millions of people were displaced from their homes in Yemen. Yet, this country who loves human rights and democracy, we love human rights and democracy, and we become very angry when human rights are violated. Yet we see all those violations happening in Yemen, and we do not dare to say one word to Saudi Arabia's regime. So how come only in Ukraine the US and the West cries about the human rights? Why? Why you make it sound like only people in Ukraine are true humans, but in Yemen and in Palestine they are a bunch of sheep? Why is that? Why this double standard? Why you tolerate injustice in Yemen and Palestine, but you don't tolerate injustice in Ukraine? Why this double standard? Why you falsely claim that you care about human rights? If it's about human rights, then there are human rights being violated in Yemen. There are human rights being violated in Palestine. How come only you cry for a human rights violation in Ukraine?